Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. New dress alert. What do we think? It's so comfy and cozy. Hold on. It's just like a loose linen with pockets. It's a work from home day today. I have my house slippers on, but I look so professional from the waist up. I am so excited. Today's video is sponsored by Notion. This is a dream come true moment. I love Notion. I have used them for years in my online business. I have a marketing company I've run for the last 8 years. And I've started now using Notion for my personal life and my personal goals, and that's what we're gonna talk about today. Goal setting, healthy habits, routines, everything I'm working on in my own life, and I'll show you how I use Notion to organize and set up my projects. If you wanna get your life organized, if you wanna get your house decluttered, if you have things that you're always forgetting from your to-do list, you can keep everything contained in Notion, and you can use it on your phone as an app, or you can use it on your laptop. Both, it does double duty. So I'm gonna screen share with you my Notion dashboard and show you how I'm organizing and setting goals for 2023. I will have a link to the template that I'm showing you guys today in the description box, so you can just take the template and fill it in with your own projects, your own goals. It's very user-friendly, it's very easy to use, and it's free. Did I mention that it's free? It's amazing, it's amazing. You're gonna love it if you've never used it before. Okay, let's switch over to screen share. And I'm gonna show you a peek into what I am working on for this wonderful year. So here we are in my main dashboard for Notion. I've titled it My Life, and I have it broken up into chapters. I've got my routines, I've got my healthy habits, I've got my goals, which I'll go through with you, and then I've got my to-do list and projects that I'm working on. Lastly, I have a little calendar section. So let's start at the top. So the cool thing about Notion is you can personalize everything in terms of how you want it to look. I just picked a cute little pear. I like the green on green moment. Here's the cover that I have, but you can change this. They have all kinds of stock photos. They have a gallery here. You can do something plain, or you can go to Unsplash. They have all kinds of pictures. How does that look? Let me look for something beach related. This is pretty. How does that look? That's kind of nice. This one looks kind of nice too. I like that. Okay, let's do this one. And we'll keep our pear. So chapter 1 is all about routines. Morning routine, evening routine. These two things are how I feel like I take really good care of myself. When I'm following a morning routine and when I'm following an evening routine, it's just maximum self-care. So I have 5 items on my morning routine. Spiritual time is basically meditation, reading something spiritual, journaling, visualization, any of those kinds of items. I make sure to do some quiet time on my own every morning. So did that today. I did my walk, 45 minutes with my baby boy, with Samson. Doing a morning walk and workout routine, life-changing. If you have good enough weather, highly recommend. Made myself breakfast, tidied up, showered and got dressed. That's on my list because I have a bad habit of leaving the house just wearing sweatpants, and I'm really making a concerted effort to leave my house looking nice. So I had to add that to the list. And of course, this should be at the top of the list, feed and walk Samson, because he's a national treasure and must be protected at all costs. So took care of him. Okay, evening routine. I'm gonna check in for last night. How did I do? I did my tidying last night. I did not do my skincare last night. I did not unplug from all devices by 10. I was in bed by 11 with my device in hand. And I did plan my day for today. So I like this because it just kind of gives me a glimpse into the things that matter to me. And remember that Notion is something you can have on your phone. So I'll usually just kind of check in with that throughout the day or throughout the night to kind of see how I'm doing on things. Okay, chapter 2 is my healthy habits. I love this habit tracker. I get to check in with it daily. So today is Tuesday. Let me see. I have 5 things that I'm working on in terms of healthy habits right now. Daily meditation, sticking to my tidy routine. Now that I've decluttered and organized my home, it's like the main thing is sticking to a tidying schedule to make sure that things don't just get out of hand. And it's my bad habit still that I love to like take off my clothes and leave them on the floor. I just know how to create a mess. But when I do 15 minutes of tidying, especially morning and night, my house starts to look pretty good for a longer stretch of time. So that's a healthy habit I'm working on. 10,000 steps every single day, getting dressed every single day, writing 1,000 words, because one of my goals is to write a book this year. So let me check on my health app and see if I did my 10,000 steps yesterday. Okay, 10,198 steps yesterday. So that was done. I did my tidying, I did my meditation, I got dressed yesterday. I did not write, so I don't get to check that off. Oh, the satisfaction of checking off everything on your healthy habits list. Today I did tidying, I did meditation. This is work in progress, and I got dressed. Okay, pretty good. All right, goals. So I went to this really great business conference in November of last year. And this is the goal setting process that they walked us through. You pick one big goal for the year. Because it was a business conference, we picked a monetary goal. So I'm picking this for the Carla project, which is everything from my YouTube channel to the blog that I run and my newsletter. And then now I have a digital course called Clutter-Free Bootcamp. I'll be running it live again later this year. We're in the second month of it. What you do is you pick your goal. You pick your big goal. So in this case, $100,000. Then you write down the 5 things you must do in order to make that goal happen. So this can apply to any goal you want, whether it's to lose some weight, buy a house, get out of debt, whatever it is. You set your big goal, and then you write down the 5 things you think must happen in order for you to hit that goal. Then, once you have those 5 things, you go to the quarter that you're currently in, and you write down 5 things that you must do this quarter in order to align with the things that align with your bigger goal. So it's like you have this overarching goal, and it just gets broken down into smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. So we go from quarterly to monthly to weekly and then to today. So in order to hit my big goal, I know I must create, market, and sell my digital course, write, publish, and promote my ebook, create weekly videos I love and that provide value, blog and Pinterest consistently, get support, which is hire an editor and a bookkeeper. Okay, so those are the 5 things I think I must do in order to hit this goal. So I broke it down to this quarter. Launch Clutter-Free Bootcamp. Yes, I did this. Write 25K words. I have until the end of March to do that. Create my content calendar. Yes, I'm still working on that. And this is a work in progress. Okay, so this month, these are my goals. So you take your quarterly goals and break them down into monthly, and then you take your monthly and break them down for the week. This week, I'm taking a trip up to San Francisco. I'm doing 3 decluttering projects, so that's my main agenda, and then today was to shoot this video, so we're gonna cross that off the list. On to mini goals. So I have 3 mini goals, and I take my mini goals and I turn them into projects. So mini goals is, number 1, be a fit and active girly. That for me means that I go to a workout class twice a week, because if I try to work out at home, I just end up laying on my yoga mat and watching the people work out on screen. So I need to go to an actual class twice a week. That's it. If I do that twice a week, aces. And if I can go hiking on the weekends, 1 hike, that's like maximum level. Okay, so that's mini goal number 1. Number 2 is to create a well-decorated and organized apartment. I feel like it's pretty organized, but the decorated part I'm working on. Like I definitely need art on the walls, more art, and I want to fix that dining nook and also my entryway. I need to figure out what I want to do with my entryway. So these are things I'm working on throughout the year. Mini goal number 3 is part of my bigger goal, which is to write and publish a book, but that's its own mini goal. Okay, so what I do with these mini goals is then I move down here to actions and projects, and I get to have this master running to-do list that I can just toggle like so. So these are just things that I add to, like on my walk this morning, I added Get Harness, CBD for Samson. I ordered that while I was walking. I mean, all kinds of random things, just anything that comes to mind gets added to this master to-do list. Now, projects and mini goals, what I like about this is for each one of these, you can open up a sub page kind of. It opens up into this sneak peek thing. So fit and active, here, if I hit this slash button, I can add a to-do list. So sign up for ClassPass, find Pilates studio, sign up for class this week. Look up hiking groups, meetup. Okay, so I already signed up for ClassPass. I already have a studio that I like, and I just need to sign up for a class this week. So that's how that looks. And then you can add the status of it. So this is in progress, not started, complete, or waiting on. So this is an ongoing thing. It's in progress. You can add a date. You can add notes. We'll decorate an apartment. I'm going to add a to-do list for this. Search online for dining tables. Look for art inspo on Pinterest. I think those are the main things right now. So that's in progress. Okay, actually this one, I guess it's technically not started. Let's see how this one's looking. Open, write and publish book. Let's add another to-do list. Outline book chapters. Look into KDP. I've already started that. Write my 1K words a day. So this is in progress. This is due June 1st. Oh, this is like its own project. So I'm working on selling the last of my clutter. I've decluttered everything, but I have a few items that I've been holding on to sell. So this is where all of this goes, and this has been a work in progress. Like I'm listing old musical instruments. I might list my sectional, which is my sofa in my living room. That's a whole other story. We'll see if that happens because I might be getting a new sofa. I'm not sure. But that's where I keep everything here. And then I have notes to follow up with this guy who might buy my keytar. And then we've got taxes. So this I'm waiting on something. What am I waiting on? Oh, waiting to hear back from my tax guy's assistant. So all the projects and mini goals go here. So if you wanted to start a new one, let's say you wanted to do a whole project on declutter house. Let's look for an emoji. Let's see. Let's do the peace sign, because you are piecing out to all the stuff that's going to be leaving your home. And let's say not started, but let's open this up and start adding to the list. So if you wanted to declutter your home and you wanted this to be its own category, you could say always add a to-do list, because I like to check things off. Get bags and boxes for donate. Block off Saturday to declutter. Ask friend to come help. Watch the Carla project for motivation. Okay, so you can add a list like this. Start in the bathroom, 20 minutes today. And then, just check it off and see how it's going as you go along. So that's kind of how I like to do projects and mini goals. The other way you can do projects, I'll show you actually. This is my calendar. So I just have a shooting schedule. This is where I keep everything just for my YouTube videos. So anything that I'm planning to shoot in February, I have a bunch of declutter with friends that I'm doing. And then I'm gonna do some other new types of content. Okay, so let me show you how you can make a whole section here. A gallery view. Gallery view, new database. Okay, and we're gonna name this project declutter. So I'm adding this to the template. So if you guys download this template, you'll get all of this and you can just personalize it. But if I wanted to, let's say my whole house was cluttered like it was a year and a half ago, and I wanted to create a whole section just to declutter my house room by room. I like to go room by room. So I would name this bathroom. And I would add things here to declutter in the bathroom. So maybe it's start with decluttering your makeup one day. And then it's skincare. And then it's body lotions. Then it's under the sink. Then it's cleaning products. Then it's towels. Then it's decor. So that could be your bathroom list. Oh, and the cool thing is, let's do the little sideways dash line and add an image. Let's go to Unsplash and look for bathroom. This looks nice and minimal for inspiration. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And so what it does is it will save it there. And we can add an icon. So that could be done for every single room in your home. Kitchen, declutter, to-do, pots, pans, under sink, drawers, cabinets, pantry, plates. And then let's go ahead and add an image. Look at that, we've got a little declutter project going. So yeah, so that's kind of how I would add, and you can just add on new ones for every single room in your home. And then as you do it, you go in and you just mark these off, and you can do this all from your phone. It's just such a great way to kind of keep track of what you're working on. So that's how I use Notion. That's how I use Notion. It's simple, it's easy, it's fun. You can have all your projects if you want to declutter your home, if you want to get organized with your schedule, if you want to track your healthy habits, your morning and evening routine, or set your big goal for the year. Notion can help you get it done. I will have this template linked in my description box, free for you guys, so take advantage. It's such an awesome company. It's such an awesome resource, such a cool tool to use. I think it's so cool. I'm happy to have shared it with you guys. Let me know what your big goal is for 2023. I will hold space for you to accomplish your goal. And yeah, let's make big things happen this year. All right, thanks for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Bye.